Hello my friends and welcome to part 30 or 31 I believe of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Let's Play series. I'll just get the right part in the title because honestly there's so many parts that sometimes it confuses me how many parts there have been. So I'll just let you know in the title. I'll have the correct one, so please excuse me not exactly knowing. But anyway, let's get into this. So here's a story for the Shiranui. And hopefully be able to get 3 solo mode duels done in today's video. Spectre slaying flames. In that era of warring states, heroes across the lands were in conflict with each other. Oh yeah, and I figured something out. I can go in options and press auto to make it auto go. So that's pretty cool. So now I don't even have to press anything. As some strive to unify the land, nations formed and perished, and countless battles were waged. Yeah, they give you plenty of time to read too, so. No place escaped the flames of battle, and the long enduring wars wrought havoc not only on the fields but also in the hearts of the people. And when the world was devastated, a unique type of monster appeared, the Spectres. Ooh. The Spectres misled the people and sometimes manipulated the wise into calling for more war. There was a young samurai who devoted his life to battling the Spectres. The samurai studied not only various schools of swordsmanship but also the art of exorcism. Using the Shiranui style method of fusion of the various arts, he sparked a war before anyone knew, along with like-minded people. It said quote-unquote war. The name of the samurai who vanquished countless specters had spread like ripples among them. In seeking his death, the specters attacked with a large army without losing a step. The Shiranui style confronted the assault. Why is it in quotes? I guess it's because it's a kind of a fake style. But no matter how strong he was, the samurai was merely a human. In the end, he was overcome, and the specters trapped his spirit inside his beloved katana. Wow. It's crazy. Meanwhile, the specters decreased in number and lost much of their power, slinking back to the darkness from whence they came. The specters disappear, but the time will come when they will accumulate power and reappear. Though now his spirit sealed within his katana, the lore of battle and Shiranui style and techniques were passed on to posterity by his surviving comrades. Soon after the dark war between the young samurai and the specters, the world ceased to be at war. Peace had been restored, and in an era when few knew of war was ushered in, the battle between the Shiranui style and the specters continued on. The current generation's successor is known as Shiranui Samurai. In this post-warring state world, the young warrior shows bravery and courage. Along with Shiranui style synthesis, he united with the spirit of the founder of Shiranui and dove headlong into battle with the specters. Oh, so does that mean the X deck, the synchros, are just basically more mean-looking versions of the main deck monsters? They seem to do that quite a bit. Okay, so this is practice, so there's no way I'm losing this one. So this will, of course, count as a duel. So I'll just do 2 actual duels then. That should still be good. And then I can do a legacy pack opening. I should have more legacy pack tickets. What makes a Shiranui deck unique? There are a plethora of Shiranui monsters whose effects allow you to banish cards and whose effects activate when they are banished themselves. The tuner Shiranui Spectral Sword in particular has an effect that allows you to special summon a single monster by banishing itself and another monster from the graveyard. If you take advantage of this effect well, not only will you be able to continuously special summon single monsters, but you will also be able to maximize the effects of banished Shiranui monsters. Ooh. Getsu Fuma. Your opponent's Getsu Fuma has an effect that destroys any zombie-type monsters that have battled. Make use of Shiranui monster effects to special summon single monsters, all while using the effects to destroy your opponent's monsters. You need tuner monsters to special summon a single monster. Activate Gold Sarcophagus and banish Shiranui Spectral Sword from your deck. Okay. Activate Shiranui Style Synthesis. Okay. I wonder if... Oh good, they actually made sure to include 15 in... Because sometimes they don't include 15 in the X deck for whatever reason. They didn't do that for the loner decks for the Exceed Festival, which is ending soon, so if you want to get it done, you better hurry up. You guys better hurry up. Okay, the tuner monster Shiranui Spectral Sword is in your graveyard, and the non-tuner Shiranui Spirit Master are ready to go. Use the effect of Shiranui Spectral Sword to special summon the synchro monster Shiranui Samurai Saga. Okay. The banished Shiranui Spirit Master has the ability to destroy all face-up cards on your opponent's field. Let's activate the effect. What? No. It says 1 face-up card. Did they say... Did it say all? Or was I not seeing it correctly? I'm not. I feel like that said all, but it should be 1. Attack your opponent's life points directly. I mean, technically it's all since he only had 1, but... Okay. So, I'll attack with Samurai Saga, and that'll be game. Good game, Devil Shiranui. Okay. Orb Light. A light orb for unlocking locked chapters in solo mode. Okay, now I can do this duel. I might as well do the loner deck since it gets orbs. You need to take countermeasures against Shiranui's Shogun Saga, whose attack spikes suddenly, and Shiranui style Swallow's Slash, which destroys 2 cards while banishing Shiranui monsters to activate its effect, but will also watch out for Getsu Fuma if you're dueling with a deck that uses Fiend types or Zombie types. Even if your attack is higher than your opponent's, you'll be destroyed by the effect. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'll go ahead and... Yeah, I'll know summon... What does this do? Okay, I'll know summon Squire. Activate the effect of Squire to special summon. I think I'll special summon Spectral Sword from my deck. It's always better if it gives you the choice between hand or deck, you usually want to go for deck. Because then you can filter out your deck at the same time. And that means that, like, it's still available in your hand. So, yeah. And then I'll go ahead and set, and then set, and then end. Okay, so this can only be activated if I control no monsters. Ooh, okay, so this one lets me special summon a Shiranui monster with a different name from my deck or graveyard, but I can't special summon monsters except zombie monsters for the rest of this turn, and I can only activate one of these per turn. Okay, so I'll go ahead and activate that. I'll go ahead and send off the Spectral Sword. Special summon probably the I do have. Okay, I'll probably go with this one. Okay, now I can activate him, and now go ahead and banish a Squire, and then I can activate Squire's effect to draw a card and discard a card. I'll discard the Samurai. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, now I can activate the Spectral Sword. I'll go ahead and banish the Samurai Saga to special summon a level 8. I can special summon Shogun Saga. If this card is special summoned, you can banish one zombie type monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to banished monster's original attack until the end of this turn. If this card in the field is destroyed by battle or card effect sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished zombie monsters with 0 defense return to the graveyard. Ooh, that's nice. So I'll go ahead and activate Shogun Saga. I'll banish the Shiranui Samurai. And then that'll allow me to return Spectral Sword to my hand. Okay. And then I can go ahead and summon the Spectral Sword and then go into another synchro. Okay, so well, I guess I might as well do the Sun Saga. That'll allow me to return my synchro monsters that I banished in my graveyard and then destroy an equal number of cards. So I'll go ahead and return the Samurai Saga to the deck, and then I'll destroy his set card. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and activate. Should I activate Samurai? I don't think I need to. No, that won't be enough. Okay, and then I'll end. If a zombie monster you control will be destroyed by battle card effect, you can banish one Shiranui monster from your graveyard instead. And then you can only special summon Shiranui Sun Saga once per turn. Okay, so I'll go ahead and normal summon this, which allows me to special summon the Shiranui Smith. No, I'll just special summon the Spectral Sword from my graveyard. And then I'll go into Sun Saga again. And then I'll activate Sun Saga to return the Shogun Saga to my deck and destroy my opponent's card. And then I'll go ahead and go into battle. It should be game. Okay, good game. Okay, Devil Shiranui again. Can I unlock the locked one? The locked gate, can I unlock that? Yes, I can. Wow, I have a lot. That's nice. Okay, I'll do the loner again, because that gives more orbs. Watch out for a Vendread Savior, which sends a zombie monster from the deck to the graveyard when it battles itself. Before you know it, you'll have Shiranui monsters in the graveyard, banished by the effects of Shiranui Spectral Sword or Vendread Origin, and the effects will be activated. Ooh, here we go. Oh, so now, am I playing Vendreads now? Am I going from Shiranui to Vendreads, or is he playing Vendreads? Oh, I'm playing an interesting... Okay, so Shiranui... Looks like Shiranui Doom King. Oh, he's playing Vendread Shiranui, and looks like I'm playing like Doom King Shiranui, basically. Zombie Power Struggle. Target one zombie monster on the field until the end of this turn. It gains 1000 attack or loses 1000 attack. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle one of your banned zombie monsters into the deck. If you do, set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. So I'll go ahead and activate Zombie World. And then I'll normal summon Solitaire. And then I'll activate Solitaire. Tribute itself. To special summon Okay, I guess I'll special summon the Glow Up Bloom. Yeah, Glow Up Bloom. In defense. Yeah, now set. And then I'll end. During this standby phase, if a face-up card is in a field zone, this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon. Oh boy. What is that? Hoppy's Feather Dust? I might as well activate it then. I'll select that to lose 1000 attack. Have a monster lose attack. Damn. Oh man, now I can't do Doom King. Man, can't believe it. Okay, so I'll activate Glow Up Bloom to... I have to... Oh, wait. I have to add it since, man, I really want to special summon it. Oh, wait, it would have to be in my grave anyway. What can I do? Oh. Oh, cool. So I might as well... No, I won't activate it just yet. I'll activate Zombie World. And then I'll no summon Squire. I use Squire. And then I'll special summon Spectral Sword from my deck. And then I'll special summon Samurai Saga. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target one of your banished zombie type monsters, shuffle into deck, and if you do, change defense position. All monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to that monster's. If this card is banished, you can target one face that monster your opponent controls. It loses 500 attack. And then you can only special summon one of Shiranui Samurai Sagas per turn. Okay, so I might as well activate Zombie Power Struggle to shuffle back my Glow Up Bloom and set it. Okay, and then I'll go into battle. Okay, so I'm probably gonna... I'm probably just gonna attack into the Vendread Revenants. There. Oh. Wow. I should have done the other one. Dang. Vendread Savior. This card's name becomes Vendread Slayer. While on the field, you can only use each of the following effects of Vendread Savior once per turn. You can target one Vendread card in your graveyard to your hand. During damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can send one zombie monster from your deck to your graveyard. That opponent's monster loses attack equal to the level of the monster sent to your graveyard times 200 until the end of the turn. Okay. You can discard one card to add a Vendread monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. When your Vendread monster destroys an opponent's monster per battle, you can banish one Vendread monster from your graveyard and attack opponent's monster again in a row. Okay. So doing that to add another Vendread. Okay. Send one zombie monster from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard. Special summon one Vendread monster from your deck. Wow. That's crazy. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can reveal one Vendread card in your hand. Special summon this card by banishing when it leaves the field. Vendread monster ritual summon using this card on the field gains the following effect. After damage calculations, this card battle an opponent's monster, you can draw one card, then discard one. Okay. So I'm guessing banishing it to special summon one of the Vendreads that was banished. Oh boy. So adding it to his hand. Okay, battle phase. Wait, what? Okay, so I'm gonna activate this one. I'll have my own synchro monster. Gain 1000 attack. Yeah, he couldn't make it weak enough. Okay. Special summon Striders, okay. Zombie Necronize. If a level 5 or higher zombie monster is on the field, target one monster your opponent controls, take control of it until the end phase. During the main phase of this card is in your graveyard, you can shuffle one of your banished zombie monsters into the deck and you set this card by banishing when it leaves the field. You can only use one zombie Necronize effect per turn, only once that turn. Ooh, so I'll go ahead and steal his Avenged Savior. Oh yeah. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and activate Spectral Sword. Banish the Solitaire with it. Special summon another Samurai Saga. Activate the Solitaire. Special summon Spectral Sword. Ooh. You can, if you tribute a monster for a tribute summon, you contribute a zombie monster your opponent controls even though you do not control them. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll go ahead and send the Revenge Slayer and the Spectral Sword. Special summon out the Vampire Sucker. And then I'll activate Vampire Sucker. To special summon out the Revenants, I guess. Oh, now this is really cool. So now I can tribute summon his own monsters. Oh, that's so cool. So I'll just tribute both. No one summon the Doom King Baladrock. That's so cool. So he says, once per chain, when a zombie monster except himself activates its effect, you can apply one of these effects, except during the damage set quick effect. But you cannot apply that same effect of Doom King Baladrock again this turn. Negate that effect, banish one monster from the field or graveyard. Cool. So, this should be game now. Wait. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any banish synchros. So I'll just go ahead and battle. This should be enough. Yep. Good game, man. Okay. Now I'll go into a pack opening, but for those who don't want to stay, I'll go ahead and I'll just actually yeah, I'll do the pack opening. But yeah, for those who just want to see the duels though, I'll go ahead and say the outro now. Well, anyway, I'll be moving on to the pack opening next, but for the rest of you, bye everyone. I hope you enjoyed these few duels I had. Please like, share, and subscribe, and considering the notification bell for regular content. And I was able to finish off my missions. That's pretty good. My daily missions. There you go. Okay, now move on to the pack opening for the rest of you. And this is Joshua winning it, by the way. Okay, pack opening. So I should have, yeah, I have enough for 10 packs. That's really nice. Okay. Looks like okay, so here's the first pack. Avalon, Frenzy Panda, and reminder that you can pause these if you like to read them. Fairy Meteor, Crush, and Union Attack, more new ones. That's nice. Those who play Duel Links should recognize that Union Attack because it's one of the best farming cards out there for that game. Succubus Knight, Doom Donuts. Ooh, that was a... But that doesn't always mean anything. Looks like it didn't really mean anything this time. Banisher Light is kind of like a macrocosmos on a monster. Archfiend's Roar, Disc Magician. Most people just use macrocosmos since it's a little less susceptible. Ooh, what? Never seen that animation before. That was a cool animation. Ooh, Drop Off and Damage Giant. Ooh, nice. An SR. Let's see. Earth Effigy and Cocoon Veil. So one duplicate so far. Summon Over and M Warrior number 2. And the last pack. Unknown Warrior Fiend and Freezing Beast. Well, I hope you enjoyed the pack opening. I'll see you guys in the next video, in the next part. Bye, everyone.